Has your relationship with money particularly evolved as you switch from one sector to another, one thing to another?
कितना कमा लेते हो इज लाइक सच अ टैबू क्वेश्चन कि लाइक एग्जैक्ट फिगर नहीं बतानी है.
जो स्मार्ट है, इंटेलिजेंट है, हार्ड वर्किंग है, टैलेंटेड है एंड दे मेकिंग अ ग्रेट सॉर्ट ऑफ इनकम फॉर देमसेल्व्स. बट इवेंचुअली उन्हें पता ही नहीं उनके पैसों का क्या हो रहा है.
इफ दे आर ट्राइंग टू टेल यू कि क्विक मनी या फिर I will save you 15 lakhs of tax in 1 minute. No, nobody can do that.
The courses that you get, are they an investment that you should do before investing or something you figure out later? Hi guys, welcome to Investing with Upsurge. आज हम हमारे पॉडकास्ट के लिए दो बहुत ही इंटरेस्टिंग लोग लाए हैं जिन्होंने पर्सनल फाइनेंस के बारे में अपने चैनल पर ऑलमोस्ट हर इनसाइट कवर किया है. आज हम उनके साथ कॉन्वर्जेशन में जानेंगे कि उनकी पहली मिस्टेक्स क्या थी और what were the first things that they learned about personal finance. So stay tuned क्योंकि we are in conversation with Sally and Niyati from FinCocktail. Hi guys, welcome to Investing with Upsurge. हम एक यूट्यूब प्लेटफॉर्म है जहाँ पे we'll be talking about काफ़ी सारी पर्सनल फाइनेंस से रिलेटेड चीज़ें. How do you get started with your personal finance journey? What are the things that you need to know about? And since FinCocktail is very similar to what that is, we thought that it's only correct कि हम लोग आपके साथ start करें. And we talk about things that you think are important, the mistakes that you wouldn't like us to make. वो सारी चीज़ें के बारे में we'll be talking today. I'm very nervous about this podcast, not because of talking to you guys, you're very sweet, but पिछले एक हफ्ते से मैं मिरर से हिंदी में बात करने की कोशिश कर रही हूँ. I was like, okay, I have to sound smart and I have to sound interesting and I have to speak in Hindi. So if I speak too much in English, just be like Hindi. Yeah.
तो तुम एटलीस्ट एक हफ्ते से प्रैक्टिस तो कर रही हो. हमें तो अभी भी बताया गया था.
Yeah, fair. Kunal, better communication here.
No, but thanks for having us. We're excited to be on this show.
Yeah, now say that in Hindi.
This I cannot even translate. It's not translatable, guys. Answers हिंदी में आएंगे. चलिए आगे.
ठीक है. Okay, so we'll start with you, Sally. As a part of my job, जो था to stalk your LinkedIn, I found out that you've done quite a few things. You were in NYU, you've done finance, फिर आपने digital marketing भी किया, and now you're doing full-time content creation. So how's that whole journey been like?
सो एक बहुत ही सिंपल चीज़ बताती हूँ. मुझे कोई आइडिया नहीं था मुझे ज़िंदगी में क्या करना है. आई वॉज वन. हाँ, मतलब ऐसे 19 साल की उम्र में ऑल दीज पीपल आई एम सराउंडेड बाय कि मुझे ना डायरेक्टर बनना है, मुझे एक्टर बनना है, मुझे इन्वेस्टर बनना है, मुझे डॉक्टर बनना है, इंजीनियर बनना है. मैं को क्या करना है कल का पता नहीं, आप ज़िंदगी के बारे में पूछ रहे हो. सो आई थॉट कि बेस्ट वे टू फिगर इट आउट, सब कुछ ट्राई करके देखते हैं. Whatever clicks, whatever like you know, whatever gels with me, whatever I think is the best course, फिर वो ले लेंगे. और one thing that my mom always tells me, कोई भी डिसीजन जिंदगी में ना फाइनल नहीं होता. ऐसा नहीं है कि आप मतलब कल तक ही जिंदगी है आपकी. इट्स ओके. अगर आप इफ़ यू आर थिंकिंग ऑफ गोइंग डाउन अ पाथ, आप कभी भी कोर्स करेक्ट कर सकते हो. आप कभी भी अगर वो नहीं चल रहा आपके लिए तो यू कैन ऑलवेज चेंज दैट डिसीजन लेटर. बट अभी आपके ज़िंदगी में जो भी चल रहा है उसके हिसाब से यू जस्ट टेक दैट राइट डिसीजन एंड देन यू गिव इट योर 100%. उसके बाद अगर वो नहीं चला तो देन ठीक है ना, यू कैन ऑलवेज चेंज इट.
What about you, Niyati? How have you been around the world doing finance, all of that fun things?
Actually मेरी जर्नी साइली से काफ़ी अलग थी. आई न्यू वेरी अर्ली ऑन कि मुझे फाइनेंस ही करना है. राइट व्हेन आई वाज इन माय 11th 12th ग्रेड मुझे फाइनेंस, बिजनेस, इकोनॉमिक्स उसमें बहुत इंटरेस्ट था. तो मैंने तब भी डिसाइड कर लिया था कि करूँगी कुछ तो फाइनेंस में. सो नेचुरली देन फॉर माय अंडर ग्रेजुएशन आई डिड माय BBA इन फाइनेंस एंड आफ्टर दैट I decided to pursue CFA, which is Chartered Financial Analyst. So I've literally like done this all my life. I got jobs in finance as well. Where I tried my hand at investment banking with Axis Bank in their mergers and acquisitions team. बहुत जल्दी मुझे realize हो गया that there is absolutely no work-life balance here, and that is something that I was really wanting. I wanted a life outside of work. तो मुझे realize हो गया कि ये तो यार पूरी लाइफ तो नहीं कर सकते. सो आई नीड टू मेक अ करियर स्विच, which is when I decided to work as a private banker with ASK Wealth Advisors. And उनके साथ I basically learned everything that I know today about managing wealth, about managing your personal finances, about managing portfolios for high net worth individuals. And I worked there for 5+ years. And yeah, and then after that it's been Fin Cocktail, which I'm sure we'll get to that bit.
What I was interested in knowing is that, especially for you, आपने इतनी सारी चीजें try की है. You've been through like so many different spheres of life. हर चीज पे you've experimented and stuff like that. Yeah, that's all the experience. So, has your relationship with money particularly evolved as you switch from one sector to another, one thing to another? How has that been like?
So honestly, my relationship with money has been building since I was very young. Because क्या होता था ना, both my parents are from the finance background. My mother is a CS, my father is a CA, CPA, LLB. Extra पढ़ाई करने वाले लोग जो है ना family में और stress डालते हैं. But essentially पैसे के बारे में बात करना has been very common at my house, which isn't the case in most households. क्या होता है ना कि हम पैसे के बारे में क्यों बात करनी है तुम्हें, या फिर कितना कमा लेते हो इज लाइक सच अ टैबू क्वेश्चन कि लाइक एग्जैक्ट फिगर नहीं बतानी है. बट क्यों, ठीक है ना, जितना हाथ में आएगा उतना ही होगा. वो चेंज नहीं होने वाला आपके झूठ बोलने से.
I still don't know how much money my father makes.
See, it is not
Most people नहीं बात ही नहीं करते इस चीज के बारे में. At home, you never ask your parents कि आप कितना कमाते हो या आपके इन्वेस्टमेंट्स कितने हैं. आप कभी नहीं पूछते हो और वो कभी बताते भी नहीं है सामने से.
सवाल पूछोगे तो भी दिल भी लगे क्यों जानना है तुम्हें, क्या मतलब why you being so over smart.
The only time it was very scary for me, because we don't have conversations like this at home. हम नहीं बात करते हैं a lot about money or like finances or investments or anything of that sort. My dad caught COVID. And he didn't get COVID that badly, okay? But it was that peak lockdown phase where everybody was बहुत scared थे सब लोग. And that's when my dad calls me. He's like, video call करते हैं and I'll tell you about my investments. Just I'm like, I don't want to know about your investments. I don't want to know about your investments.
तुझे जानना नहीं था because you were like कि पापा आपको कुछ नहीं होगा. Like don't pretend कि मतलब अभी यही है final, तू जान ले सब कुछ. नहीं.
But that's such a like you'd rather be at the brink of life and then talk about money rather than like actually having a conversation about it. So yeah, that was this thing. But
going back to what you'd asked, my relationship with money has been similar to hers. I think both of us have dinner table conversations about money. तो वो relationship ज़्यादा strong होते गई, I think. जैसे मैंने बहुत कुछ like explore किया ना, तो what happened was because कहीं भी जाओ पैसा तो बनाना है, करेक्ट. आप मार्केटिंग करो, आप डायरेक्शन करो, एक्टिंग करो, कुछ भी करो, उसमें क्रिएटर बनो, पैसा तो बनाना है और वो मैनेज भी करना है. तो आई थिंक दैट रिलेशनशिप जस्ट बिकेम स्ट्रॉन्गर एज आई मूव्ड अलोंग. या एंड शी हेल्प्ड इवेंचुअली.
how did that pan out? How did you two meet?
We have been friends for
Years. We know each other since like 20 years now, I would say.
Yeah, more.
Probably a little bit more. So we're childhood friends.
Yeah. We were in the same building, like building friends.
Building friends.
Exactly, and all we used to play Niche.
पर that was the thing, right? Because मैं साली को इतनी अच्छी तरह से जानती थी. And when she came to me with the idea of Fin Cocktail and she asked me कि you know I need you bro, I need you to join me. तो that conversation बहुत ही like naturally easy हो गया. Just because you know हमारी relationship इतने सालों से थी, friendship थी, just knowing each other for so long, that comfort zone था. तो when she came to me with Fin Cocktails idea, I was, I think, instantly on board. I was like, give me a day or two, मैं बताती हूँ. And like 2 days later, I was like, yeah, let's do this.
And it was so obvious, right? Because एक तो इतने सालों से जान पहचान थी, plus our moms are very close, so that level of connection was also there. Plus हम दोनों close तो हैं, पर हम दोनों बहुत अलग हैं. So as people and as like obviously that translates into our work relationship, because जो जिस तरह से मैं सोचती हूँ उस तरह से ये नहीं सोचती, और जो पर्सपेक्टिव ये लाती है वो मेरे दिमाग में कभी आता ही नहीं है. So it's our skill sets just matched like a puzzle. So we're like, you know what, this is great, good stuff.
When it comes to investing decisions, do you discuss within yourself before you put your money anywhere? Yeah.
It's a very common conversation I think Sally and me keep having. Mostly and Sally's like, listen, Niyati, abhi I have this much. This
आजकल क्या चल रहा है?
आजकल क्या चल रहा है? कौन से म्यूचुअल फंड में डालूं, किधर डालूं, ये वो. So it's a very common candid conversation that we have and we discuss with each other very frequently.
If not every week, at least once in 15 days, so we have.
Yeah.
I think that's the switch that's happening abhi, because from where I'm coming from, I'm from Surat, and I told you about my family background. बहुत सारे लोग money के बारे में easily बात नहीं करते. So when I moved to Bombay, right, I intentionally made that switch. Like I intentionally made sure that I surround myself with people where we talk about money like properly, you know. So earlier it used to be that, oh, you don't tell people how much money you're making. तुम मत बताओ तुम्हारा income क्या है, because नजर लग जाएगी, ये हो जाएगा, वो हो जाएगा. But now with the people that I've surrounded myself with, my friend circle, we do something called like loud budgeting.
That's amazing.
You know, like earlier you used to be like, there was like this show-off trend ki nahi, I'll get the best dress, even if I'm like broke in this month, I'll get that new dress from Ritu Kumar or whatever, and I'll not tell anyone about it that I'm actually broke. But right now, जो friends के साथ मैं hang out करती हूँ, I tell them, guys, I can't spend 20k on a table to go clubbing because I am on this budget. And then all of us like essentially talk about it. We know where to invest our money. We are having conversations about where money is going, where it shouldn't go. Yeah.
Because that is why FinCocktail started. Because हमें realize हुआ that a lot of our friends who we've studied with, who we've grown up with, these are girls जो स्मार्ट है, इंटेलिजेंट है, हार्ड वर्किंग है, टैलेंटेड है, एंड दे मेकिंग अ ग्रेट सॉर्ट ऑफ इनकम फॉर देमसेल्व्स. बट इवेंचुअली उन्हें पता ही नहीं उनके पैसों का क्या हो रहा है, क्योंकि देन द वेरी ऑब्वियस आंसर टू दिस क्वेश्चन व्हेन वी आस्क देम इज दैट हाँ मेरा भाई देख रहा है, हाँ मेरे पापा देख रहे हैं, हाँ मेरा हस्बैंड मैनेज कर रहा है.
So शर्म नहीं आती?
It was something that really bugged us that यार ये these are women who are so accomplished. Why can't they just take charge of their own money?
और कमा कौन रहा है? आप कमा रहे हो, करेक्ट?
मेहनत कौन कर रहा है?
Exactly. तो जा कहाँ रहा है वो भी आपको पता होना चाहिए ना, ऐसे थोड़ी छोड़ दोगे.
We're all girl bosses until it comes to talking about money and doing what to do with it.
No, but honestly, what you are doing, we're so proud because that is the dream. That is the ultimate goal. To start the conversation and be loud about your investments, about your money, about your goals. Because अगर आप बोलोगे आपके दोस्तों को कि चलो ये हफ्ते मैं क्लबिंग नहीं आ सकती, मार्च एंड आ रहा है, आई नीड टू डू माई इन्वेस्टमेंट्स, सब साथ में बैठ के घर पे बैठो ना. It's fine. You need that community to help you manage these goals as well. Because जितना आप like you have done, you surround yourself with like-minded people who push you towards your goals. It will be much better for you in the long run.
इंडिया में बहुत सारे लोगों को इन्वेस्ट और ट्रेड करके पैसा तो बनाना है, बट अ लॉट ऑफ देम डोंट नो द राइट वे. इसी वजह से दे रिलाई ऑन टिप्स एंड एडवाइसेस फ्रॉम द रॉन्ग पीपल. और इसी सिचुएशन को इम्प्रूव करने के लिए हमने upsurge.club एज अ प्लेटफॉर्म बनाया है, जहाँ पे हमारे पास 50 से भी ज़्यादा कोर्सेज है फ्रॉम इंडस्ट्री एक्सपर्ट्स जिनके पास सालों का एक्सपीरियंस है. एज यू कैन सी, हमारे सारे कोर्सेज काफ़ी अफोर्डेबल रेंजेस में हैं. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, ज्योति बुद्धिया का ऑप्शंस ट्रेडिंग कोर्स हमारे पास सिर्फ ₹399 में अवेलेबल है. इसमें हमारे पास 6 घंटे का कंटेंट है और मैम ने वो सारी चीजें कवर की है विच आर नेसेसरी फॉर यू टू बिकम एन ऑप्शन ट्रेडर. अगर आप देखोगे तो फ्रॉम अ बिगनर लेवल टू एन एडवांस लेवल, ट्रेडिंग और इन्वेस्टिंग के रिलेटेड हमारे पास बहुत सारे कोर्सेज अवेलेबल हैं. इसी को और अफोर्डेबल बनाने के लिए हमने इन सभी कोर्सेज को हमारे सब्सक्रिप्शन मॉडल में भी इंक्लूड किया है. आप ये सभी कोर्सेज को सिर्फ 2,999 रुपीज में एक्सेस कर सकते हो. तो आज ही आप हमारी वेबसाइट चेकआउट कीजिए और अपनी ट्रेडिंग और इन्वेस्टिंग जर्नी को सही तरीके से शुरू कीजिए. नाउ लेट्स गेट बैक टू द वीडियो. सो नाउ दैट वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट दिस, मैंने बहुत सारे इन्फ्लुएंसर्स को फॉलो किया, मैंने काफ़ी सारे आर्टिकल्स पढ़े. यहाँ पे अपसर्च में सबसे पूछा दैट इफ देयर इज लाइक वन डेफिनेशन दैट वी कैन गिव टू पर्सनल फाइनेंस, और किसी के पास आंसर नहीं था. And I think that's the answer, that nobody has the correct answer for what personal finance should be. जब मैं एक intern थी उस टाइम पे मेरा personal finance का definition different था. Now I'm a freelancer, that's a different definition. Then when I'm working as an entrepreneur, it's going to be a different definition. So I want to know from you guys, how has your definition of personal finance evolved as you've changed or grown or taken up different roles in life?
I think जो definition है personal finance का, उसी में आपका answer आता है personal. It's personal to you, right? So आपका, इनका, उनका, मेरा, नियति का, हम सबका explanation of what we do with our personal finances is going to be different. हम सबका focus किस बात पे है अभी, like you said, as an intern, as a freelancer, as a entrepreneur, is going to be different.
To be honest, like even though Saili and me are partners at work, we both are entrepreneurs. फिर भी उसका personal finance और मेरा personal finance is fully different. You know, she is at a stage in life where she decided to buy a house. You know, she had to take on a loan for that, naturally. तो उसके लिए personal finance becomes very different where she has to think that मुझे ये loan भी service करना है. You know, मेरे income में से इतना amount तो ये जाने ही वाला है EMI में. You know, मेरे लिए I'm not at that stage in life. मेरा personal finance is basically my income which I decide to invest on my own and do whatever I like with it. I'm not running, fortunately or whatever, I'm not running the household on my income. So personal finance मेरा और साइली का from that perspective completely different हो जाता है.
मतलब imagine ना, हम दोनों like we're both women in the same age group, married, similar upbringing, similar lifestyle, living in Mumbai, still have such different personal finances. तो बाकियों का तो आप छोड़ ही दो, there isn't one template. It isn't there only. And anybody who tries to sell you the thing that आप ये ना ये एक template है, उसको copy कर लो, हो जाएगा, is lying.
Especially nowadays where you know आप देखते हो कि कितने सारे AI tools available है to help you manage your personal finances. I just don't unfortunately understand that. You know, because I don't think कि एक AI tool ऐसा हो कि वो सभी को applicable हो सके. You know?
I think AI can be helpful in terms of breaking down research for you. Helping मतलब जितनी information है बाहर, वो सब collate करके एक जगह पे आपको kind of similar, simply ऐसा थोड़ा explain कर दे, but
not as a portfolio management tool.
हाँ, it can't do the job for you. वो आपकी समस्या कभी समझ नहीं पाएगा.
I think that's most things in life, you know, like even as school में जब होते थे, you would just want notes online and I'll just study that and then I'll be done with. But that's not how you do it.
Yeah.
Like if you want to actually get into the water with something, you have to learn it for yourself.
Correct. और for example, same notes आपने भी पढ़े, मैंने भी पढ़े, नियति ने भी पढ़े, मगर marks अलग आएंगे. Correct, because the interpretation of that and all of that is still up to you. So you still have to do that.
Right. I think I speak for the Gen Z. I'm a Gen Z, a proud Gen Z. I drink coffee 5 times a day. Yeah. So I think we as a generation, हमारी generation internet पे बड़ी हुई है. Like we've consumed everything on the internet. हमारा काफी सारा learning has been on the internet. Lockdown हुआ तो we were attending classes on internet. We're meeting people on internet. We're dating on internet. हम सब कुछ internet पे करते हैं. And a lot of times we also like look for financial advice on the internet. And for good or for worse, internet पे बहुत financial advice available है. It's almost like it's an information overload. Everybody wants to tell you what to do. Everybody wants to give you a cheat sheet to get quick followers and stuff like that. So how do I as a person navigate that information overload? Because I'll tell you what happens with me. It's fight, flight, freeze. There's so much information, so many products, so many people that I can go to, so many influencers that I can follow. So sometimes I end up not doing anything because I'm just overloaded. हाँ, मैं start कहाँ से करूँ? And that's my question for you. Where to start? Who to trust? Who not to trust? Should I be using the internet for these things?
Okay, this is a two-part question. First, let's do the who to trust and should you trust the internet. Then we'll go to how to start because how to start is a technical question.
Right.
So who to trust? Niyati and I have a very simple argument for that. You go to the internet, you Google anything you want. But अगर आपको कुछ हो गया, like सर्दी जुकाम, diarrhea, whatever, you go to the internet, Google will tell you you have cancer. Always.
कुछ भी अब कुछ भी बॉटम लाइन आपको ऐसे ही लगेगा पढ़ के कि मेरे को तो कैंसर ही है यार.
Okay, तो आप किसी प्रोफेशनल डॉक्टर के पास जाते हो, right, to eventually get the right answer. So go to the internet, get your basics, learn whatever the internet is throwing at you, you can absorb it. But then खुद के पैसे के साथ क्या करना है? Honestly, if you have nowhere to start, you can always go to a professional from day one. Who to trust? You should genuinely look at their credentials. See if they have worked in this space before. See where they come from. If they are trying to tell you कि quick money या फिर I will save you 15 lakhs of tax in 1 minute or like you know you पैसा double करके दूंगा या फिर like 15 multi-baggers in 3 days. No, nobody can do that. It's not a...
Even if it happens, it's probably by a stroke of luck.
Yeah, 1 in a million.
Yeah.
Honestly speaking, anybody who's been a professional in this field, जिसको पता है कि वो किस बारे में बात कर रहा है, will never give you definitive statements. वो हमेशा आपको बताएंगे कि देखो आपकी सिचुएशन क्या है, उसके हिसाब से इस प्रोडक्ट का XYZ प्रो है, XYZ कौन है. According to that, then you have to figure whether it fits in your portfolio or no. The internet is not going anywhere. You are going to be kind of, you know, lots of information is going to be thrown at you. You will have to absorb it like at the pace that you're comfortable with. But I would suggest हमेशा वेरीफाई करो वो इन्फॉर्मेशन. शायद एक दो दोस्त होंगे आपकी कम्युनिटी में जिसको आप ट्रस्ट करते हो, करेक्ट. यू हैव दैट ग्रुप जिसको आप ट्रस्ट करते हो कि इसने ये बोला, उसने वो बोला. गूगल करो whatever the person is telling you, whatever an influencer or a finance content creator, whoever is telling you that, Google it, fact check. Fact checking के लिए so many places are there. And last but not least, check their credentials, see where they come from. Because
how long have they been doing this? Do they have a background in finance? You know, or even for that matter, कौन से subject के बारे में बात कर रहे हैं? You know, do they have a background to be able to speak on that topic?
And sometimes, you know, this is potentially controversial, but I'm going to go for it. कोई creators होता है ना जिनको सिर्फ create करना है. उन्हें फ़र्क नहीं पड़ता कि वो आज फाइनेंस के बारे में बात कर रहे हैं, कल कॉमेडी कंटेंट बना रहे हैं, परसों कुछ और कर रहे हैं. तो आर दे क्रिएटिंग टू क्रिएट और एंटरटेन, और आर दे, दैट्स परफेक्टली फाइन, टू ईच देयर ओन. इट इज़ एब्सोल्युटली ओके दैट दे आर डूइंग दिस. बट इफ यू आर ट्रस्टिंग देम फॉर एडवाइस और इफ यू आर ट्रस्टिंग देम फॉर द इंफॉर्मेशन दैट दे गिव यू, यू हैव टू अंडरस्टैंड वेदर दे आर वो क्रिएट करने के लिए क्रिएट कर रहे हैं या एक्चुअली वैल्यू देने के लिए कर रहे हैं. उनको अगर पता है वो किस बारे में बात कर रहे हैं तो उनका अप्रोच बहुत अलग होगा. और वो सिर्फ क्रिएट करने के लिए कर रहे हैं तो वो कुछ भी कर लेंगे. आज फाइनेंस, कल कुछ और, फिर परसों कॉमेडी, फिर मज्जा. सो इट कैन बी एनीथिंग. यस, आई एम नॉट सेइंग दैट वी हैव नॉट एक्सपेरिमेंटेड विद टाइप्स ऑफ कंटेंट, बट आवर
बॉटम लाइन इज कि कंटेंट में वैल्यू तो है. मतलब if I don't see any value being added in a piece of content, then we don't put it out. Me and Sally often have a conversation where, you know, we do tend to get swayed कि यार ये trending reel है, इस पे भी कुछ बनाते हैं. But then sometimes हम like ये बनाने के लिए बना रहे हैं यार. You know, what are we doing?
Yeah, because it's obvious, right? Whenever you see pieces of content like go viral, etc., because it's just fun or because it's whatever. So हमें भी ऐसा लगता है कि कभी-कभी let's do something fun. But then we're like, you know what, it's fine, it's okay. जो 10-20 लोग देख रहे हैं वो भी they need to also like get whatever value they get from us. It's okay. कम लोग देखेंगे, no problem. But value should be pro max level.
Smooth plugin, that's why you should follow Fin Cocktail. I took that. I had a chance and I took it.
Thanks.
One biggest problem that I face is that I can come up with excuses for anything. And the problem with that is कि उसमें मुझे मेरे wants और needs ना define करने में थोड़ा difficulty हो जाता है. I want coffee every day, but I don't want bougie house cold coffee every day. You know? Yeah, I don't need it. But oh my God, how will I function without it? You know? So I need your help with that. what's a one quick check or one quick thing that you do to be able to differentiate कि ये मेरा wants है और ये मेरी needs है, and how do I allocate them and fit them in all the 50, 30, 20 budgeting rules and stuff like that that's there?
Very interesting question.
Yeah.
There is a very fine line between wants and needs.
Yeah.
And
Sometimes
you-
you feel like you need everything.
Yes. So you just have to create a budget. If you don't do that, you will always cross that line.
Yeah.
You need to make that budget where you have to put those fixed expenses in, which are your needs, not your wants. And unless you don't look at that every other day, you're going to always end up crossing that line.
So I would say make your budget. Stick to it is one, but कभी-कभी ठीक है नहीं होता stick to it. So, like leave whatever your 10-20% ऊपर नीचे वाला leeway. But look at your budget more than once a month.
Okay.
Don't say कि ये महीने का मेरा ये budget है तो महीने के end में अभी देखेंगे कितना बचा. No. First things first is you do your saving and investing in the beginning of the month. Okay, that तो we all know now. We've said it so many times. Then when it comes to your wants and your needs, a few needs are very easy. अभी now rent है, electricity है, आजकल internet और phone bills are also needs. You cannot survive without your internet or your phone. So these are all needs, correct? Then you come into the want category, which is, for example, now a car. Do you want it or do you need it? Some people के लिए it is a need. Because, for example, if you travel every single day to a place which is very inaccessible with public transport, and you are used to a certain lifestyle, that is also perfectly fine if you need that car.
But
You
then
need a car, but then
which car do
which
you
car
really
do you
need?
need?
Do you want a 10 lakh car or do you want a 25 lakh car?
Exactly. If you can afford a 10 or chalo, even if you can afford a 15 lakh rupee car, but you want to push the budget to 26 lakhs, buy a 10 lakh rupee car, no? Save that money and then buy a bigger car later.
Need is of a car. It's not a which kind of car.
So the need usually is that thin line that you were talking about. The need is of the commodity. It's of coffee, but which coffee? Right?
Yeah.
So घर पे भी coffee बन सकती है. चुपचाप you buy one of those tumblers, fill your coffee at home and go. Don't spend 700 rupees every day on
Gucci
coffee.
coffee.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll throw a few things that I've been thinking about. MacBook M3 Air Pro, whatever the model is. US model. Is it a want? Is it a need?
It's a want because unless you are an editor or a pro level like gamer or somebody who requires those specs in a laptop, that's not your need. If you are a basic corporate employee, HP भी चल.
You and me, yeah, मैं तो simple सादा HP use करती हूँ यार.
Why you need this M3 Extra Pro Max level? You don't need it. It's fine.
I in my laptop all I need is for Google Docs to work, Excel to work, and that's it.
Which will be in any.
Why do I need a fancy one for that?
Right. A gym membership, want or a need?
Depends.
How serious are you?
Number one, how serious are you? Number two, do you have access to a free gym? Like for example, कभी-कभी क्या होता है? You have it in your building, etc. वहाँ पे, this is what I did for myself first. वहाँ पे, which I failed at, so luckily I saved the gym membership का पैसा. But वहाँ पे अगर मैं 3 महीना गई consistently, मतलब 4 times a week, clearly I failed on the 10th day, but it's okay. If you go there consistently for the first 3 months, then you buy that gym membership. And चलो building में gym नहीं है, go for a walk every day. Do some action.
Show that commitment for at least 1 month.
Yes. First things first, do not buy your gym membership and new shoes on Jan 1st because हाँ अब मैं workout करूँगी. नहीं. Use your फटा हुआ shoes and go for walks every day for a month.
I can't even, I'm relating so much to this right now. I'll tell you why. Because I've had these pair of like Nike gym shoes for a while. Okay, I used to use them. फिर I got pregnant, फिर I delivered, तो यार the whole workout situation went a little bit for a toss. तो वो पड़े थे, ऐसे ही पड़े थे. फिर this year, of course, New Year resolution था कि come on, get back to working out, get fit, get strong. ये सब कुछ हुआ. And the first thing I did was like, oh, let's look for new Nike shoes. And my husband is like, are you crazy? Start your workouts at least first. You know, पहले कर तो सही workout, फिर new Nike shoes देख लेना. And that when he said that, I was like, okay, maybe he's right. So then it's been 3 months. I've not invested in those new Nike shoes, and I've been pretty regular. And now जाके yesterday के मेरे training session में my shoes का sole came off. So like now my hunt for Nike shoes is justified.
Now again, the third one and the last one, a more interesting one. Let's say I'm a college-going student. I get like a pocket money from my parents or whatever. And उसमें I budget things and all of that. Now I've started watching a lot of reels and a lot of finance content, and I realized कि मुझे invest करना है. Now for a college-going student, what is a better investment? कि मैं जिस चीज़ में इन्वेस्ट करने जा रही हूँ उसको पढ़ने के लिए टू अंडरस्टैंड द प्रोडक्ट्स शुड आई इन्वेस्ट इन पॉसिबली अ कोर्स जो मुझे उसके बारे में एक्सप्लेन करता है, और डू आई टेक दैट मनी एंड पुट इट इन वट एवर प्रोडक्ट आई वॉन्ट टू पुट इट इन. सो लाइक एसेंशली द क्वेश्चन इज दैट द कोर्सेज दैट यू गेट, आर दे एन इन्वेस्टमेंट that you should do before investing or something you figure out later?
So, what type of courses are you asking for? Like, is it like, मतलब अगर 1,000 रुपए पॉकेट मनी मिल रही है तो उसका म्यूचुअल फंड में इन्वेस्ट करूँ या फिर उसका कोर्स खरीदूँ टू लर्न अबाउट म्यूचुअल फंड इन्वेस्टमेंट्स. So I would say when you're a college going student, your priority is learning. So check with your parents first of all if they are willing to talk to you about mutual funds. Check if there are free courses available. There are lots of free things, including like NISM also does a lot of official free courses available that help you, that teach you about the basics of all the products. First exhaust all of that. Then if you see that if there is something that you want to learn deeper, and then if you want to go learn from a particular course, check with your college. Your college may have something on it already, because like a lot of colleges have like, you know, different types of modules which you may not be taking, which may be an elective, which may teach you something more. Ask your professors if they are willing to teach you something extra. And then if you think that you still want to take that course, vet it first, see who is giving it, okay, please, because
and see if the course is even like
worth it
से ज़्यादा मेरे को लगता है applicable, because when you're just you're just starting off, you're a college student, आपको basic सीखना है, आपको ना trading, forex, futures and options ये नहीं सीखना है अभी, आपको basics of personal finance सीखना है कि what are stocks, what are bonds, what are mutual funds, what is gold, you know, should I be investing,
how to allocate,
how
to build
asset allocation, ये सीखना है. अभी आप डायरेक्टली कोई फॉरेक्स या फिर फ्यूचर्स एंड ऑप्शंस का कोर्स ले लोगे, देन आई डोंट सी द वैल्यू इन इट. यू नो, कोर्सेज आर देयर फॉर ऑल काइंड्स ऑफ सब्जेक्ट्स एंड टॉपिक्स, बट आपके लिए ये एज पे, ये स्टेज ऑफ लाइफ पे क्या सूटेबल है, दैट यू नीड टू बी एबल टू फिगर आउट. एंड फॉर दैट ये आई थिंक ये इंफॉर्मेशन या नॉलेज आपको 4, 5, 10 जन से बात करके ही मिलेगी. You know, how much ever you will go into that rabbit hole of reading things on the internet, ये information I don't think the internet can give you which course is right for you.
Yeah. वो तो Google Ads चालू कर देगा ना कि ये भी कोर्स पढ़ ले लो, ये भी कोर्स ले लो, and some of them go into the tens of thousands and it's expensive.
Yeah.
So it's sort of like important कि आप कभी भी कोई कोर्स के लिए if you are investing in it, it's important that you've seen the resources that you already have, और फिर आप वो कोर्स के description के बारे में पढ़ो.
Correct. Is it applicable?
Yeah,
you
what
know,
are the...
Is this what I really want to learn right now?
Right. Understand the modules, what's coming in, see testimonials, what are people talking about the course, and then possibly take a decision.
Absolutely.
Nice. Now one last question. Speaking of colleges and college-going students, if Sally and Niyati could go back to their college selves,
So much fun.
अगर आप अपने college years में वापस जाते हो, then what is that one mistake related to your personal finance that you were making at that time, जो आप अपने आप को stop करोगे from making that?
So many mistakes, guys. So many.
The most important one. You have to tell me the most important one.
No, I swear, I used to be given some pocket money. I was in London studying for my undergraduation. My parents used to send me money. They were kind enough to send that pocket money, which I realized that, you know, every one of my flatmates who was a local sort of UK resident didn't have the privilege to. They were all on student loans. All of them were working part-time jobs. So this was a flat with 6 of us, you know, and 5 of my other flatmates were all working part-time jobs, all on student loans, no support from parents. And here I was like enjoying London like there was no tomorrow, blowing up all my money on like random like Primark shopping and like shoes and like going to concerts all the time. So I think if I were a little bit more sort of, yeah, if I would have done this more prudently at that point in time, I guess that little bit of dhakka that I got when I earned my first paycheck, and then my mom was like, you need to invest this all, that dhakka would have been a little like less.
And what about you?
So I was a little bit more of a, I'm a little bit of a hoarder in terms of money. I don't like, my instinct is not ki,
Let's spend it.
kharcha is not my instinct.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's my
Even now?
Yeah, even now. She knows this. She's like, this is sort of random. If you give me money, my first thing is मैं रख लेती हूँ. बाद में देखते हैं. So I think that was a good habit from much early on. But I didn't invest early enough. I think that was my biggest mistake, because I was a good saver. I was not an investor early on. So क्या हुआ कि I saved the money, but वो grow नहीं हुआ. You know, so I didn't understand the distinction between saving and investing, and that was my mistake. So I used to hoard my money, but वो बैंक में पड़ा रहता था, and I'm like, बैंक में so थोड़ा ज़्यादा.
At that point in time, you didn't know any better.
Exactly.
You know, now today's generation has a lot of access. This Gen Z of yours has too much access.
But then they're
बहुत
so dumb
information.
also. मतलब Dogecoin में पैसे लगा दिए, इधर कर
अबे ये
दिया.
तो मिस्टेक तो सब करते हैं. ये इतना मैंने futures and options का भाषण दिया. I've also burnt my fingers in that. I've also lost money in that. You know, because little do you know, when when everybody around you is talking about this, सब लोग बात करे यार ये future option ये वो, तो तुम्हें भी लगता है यार let me also do it, and then you're just like jumping onto the bandwagon without knowing too much, and then you're gonna burn your fingers.
And see, honestly, at that age, when you're young, when you're in college, when you're just starting out, that is the age where you make mistakes.
Yeah, at that age, those mistakes are allowed.
They're allowed and they're smaller on scale. Like, you're not making mistakes in lakhs. You're making mistakes in the thousands and learning from them. So make those mistakes. According to me, make those mistakes. It's better to kind of just like dip your hand, like fingers and everything, figure out the taste of everything, and then understand कि अरे नहीं इससे तो जल जाता है. तो थोड़ा like, and then you know you get smarter. It's better than not doing anything at all.
इंडिया में बहुत सारे लोगों को इन्वेस्ट और ट्रेड करके पैसा तो बनाना है, बट अ लॉट ऑफ देम डोंट नो द राइट वे. इसी वजह से दे रिलाई ऑन टिप्स एंड एडवाइसेस फ्रॉम द रॉन्ग पीपल. और इसी सिचुएशन को इम्प्रूव करने के लिए हमने upsearch.club एज अ प्लेटफॉर्म बनाया है, जहाँ पे हमारे पास 50 से भी ज़्यादा कोर्सेज है फ्रॉम इंडस्ट्री एक्सपर्ट्स जिनके पास सालों का एक्सपीरियंस है. एज यू कैन सी, हमारे सारे कोर्सेज काफ़ी अफोर्डेबल रेंजेस में हैं. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, ज्योति बुद्धिया का ऑप्शंस ट्रेडिंग कोर्स हमारे पास सिर्फ ₹399 में अवेलेबल है. इसमें हमारे पास 6 घंटे का कंटेंट है और मैम ने वो सारी चीज़ें कवर की है विच आर नेसेसरी फॉर यू टू बिकम एन ऑप्शन ट्रेडर. अगर आप देखोगे तो फ्रॉम अ बिगनर लेवल टू एन एडवांस लेवल, ट्रेडिंग और इन्वेस्टिंग के रिलेटेड हमारे पास बहुत सारे कोर्सेज अवेलेबल हैं. इसी को और अफोर्डेबल बनाने के लिए हमने इन सभी कोर्सेज को हमारे सब्सक्रिप्शन मॉडल में भी इंक्लूड किया है. आप ये सभी कोर्सेज को सिर्फ 2,999 रुपीज़ में एक्सेस कर सकते हो. तो आज ही आप हमारी वेबसाइट चेकआउट कीजिए और अपनी ट्रेडिंग और इन्वेस्टिंग जर्नी को सही तरीके से शुरू कीजिए. नाउ लेट्स गेट बैक टू द वीडियो. One of these myths, like when I was in college and I was reading up about personal finance. Like person. Yeah, so I used to speak to people. और उस टाइम पे हम लोग का थॉट प्रोसेस ऐसा था दैट पर्सनल फाइनेंस मीन्स बीइंग माइजरली और बीइंग लाइक फ्रूगल, व्हिच नाउ दैट आई हैव वर्कड एंड आई नो दिस अ लिटिल बिट इनफ, आई हैव रियलाइज्ड इट्स रॉन्ग, बट nobody will believe me because I'm young. So you have to tell them what is that and what does it mean.
Personal finance does not mean being stingy, does not mean being frugal.
It actually means being smart with your money.
Everybody knows, both of us spend our money. We do not shy away from it. We worked hard to earn it, yaar. हमारा पैसा है. But like for example, when Niyati wanted one of these very extravagant bags, she spent a year and a half figuring out whether she actually wanted it and where she should get it from for the best price. That is called being smart. Eventually she did the kharcha, but it's about when and where do you want to spend it and how do you want to spend it, because it is your money. Nobody is going to take it away.
I saved up for that 1.5 years. Every month, little bit.
And eventually I had to be like, बहन हो गया तेरा पैसा.
I'm worrying about this bag since 1 year. यार ले लेती हूँ. I'm like, नहीं यार.
Still it took us 6 months after that.
So I guess that's personal finance from all of us. That was interesting. I hope you had fun.
Thank you so much, guys.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you for having us, guys. We really appreciate you doing this for us.
Thank you.